So I was about to start, about to go to uni, and then
Every once
I
in a while, a
realized
particularly ambitious game comes along and immediately
what is it? There's a final review, a final preview for Crimson Desert. So
hooks the audience. In
we'll
Crimson
see.
Desert's case, showing a grand-scale world
I'm
that
keep on
recalls
blocking
elements
the
of Breath
camera
of the
like
Wild
this, so I
and The
need to
Witcher 3
learn to.
quickly garnered a mystique for its ridiculously over-the-top ambitions for a new open-world action game. However, since its reveal back in 2019, it has taken a long time to get a clearer picture of how the ambitions driving Crimson Desert have taken shape. And now, in 2026, it's garnered some healthy skepticism, leading many to feel it might be one of those games that's just too good
Quality
to
is
be
a
true.
bit down, I don't know.
Thankfully, with the now firm March 19th release date fast approaching, we have some extended
March
hands-on time
14th.
with developer
Did he say March
Pearl
14th?
approaching. We have some extended hands firm March 19th release date
19th.
fast we have some extended hands-on
It's 20th
time
on
with developer Pearl Abyss's
20th on
large-scale
New Zealand.
single-player action game. After diving into the opening hours of this grand-scale sword and sorcery adventure, we got to see just how detailed and vast the world of Crimson Desert is in real time, and what sorts of oddball quests and brutal combat encounters are to come in protagonist Cliff's adventures across Pywell. Desert focuses on the story of wandering warrior Cliff, a member after a ruthless warlord decimates much of his crew. Cliff himself is seemingly killed in battle. But he's soon resurrected by mysterious new allies that come from the Sky Realm known as the Abyss. Now tasked with rebuilding the Great Mains, he'll recruit new and returning members to his cause, push the limits of his newfound powers, and directly confront a civil war and a malevolent force that's threatening the balance of the world.
Civil War, okay.
I'm not sure I'd be much help on my own.
Originally planned as a direct prequel to the MMORPG Black Desert Online, Crimson Desert is now a standalone adventure set in the same universe. Even without knowing the lore of Black Desert Online, Crimson Desert keeps connections light, aside from the similar high fantasy setting and, occasional references. It totally
is the story gonna be like
Western high
any
fantasy epic, but
connected to Black Desert
action game in the vein of Final Fantasy. The opening chapters of Crimson Desert do well to introduce Cliff, but is also willing to lend a helping hand to the citizens across the land. We've seen time of Pywell, later story world, Witcher, and even Dragon's Dogma. One game that really came to mind during our hands-on was Red Dead Redemption 2. Despite what we've seen before about how fast you navigate the massive world, at ground level, there is a surprising focus on navigating its densely populated areas with care and attention. We spent a lot of time just wandering the back alleys, activities that do a good job of help with cleaning his chimney. And that is exactly what we ended up doing for this side quest. We climbed up on the roof, positioned ourselves on the top of the chimney, and used our newly acquired broom to clear out the gunk to help the husband get some relief.
Oh, my back.
Really?
You've
That's
done me a huge favor there. Would you come off it, woman?
Despite the tone and action being serious, we're pleased to see how much humor and quirkiness were packed into Crimson Desert's opening hours. There are plenty of enemy bases to topple, but we also spent some time playing some back alley games of rock, paper, scissors with the local ruffians.
Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
No crying if you lose.
There's even a quest.
Will we
that
get
has
like
an
experience
abducted
for
sheep
winning, or
to cheer up an
rock, paper,
upset
scissors?
child, and seeing the very serious Cliff engage in such activities was much more amusing than we expected.
Now, is this the friend you were looking for?
Woolly? That's not Woolly. Woolly's got a fluffier tail.
Cliff begins his journey with a fairly modest skill set and knowledge of the world, and expand his abilities and insight. When you pick up quest information records of all the how much was packed into this comparatively modest back by Hissing, and it's still used to. Even as a tutorial, we were kind of surprised to see how much time is spent on getting players to really take in the many features and opportunities to find. Granted, it is very much in the vein of Red Dead Redemption 2's movement and interaction, but admittedly we felt overwhelmed by just how much you could interact with, even rob them, provided you have a mask to disguise yourself.
Let's do this big.
The day greets you well.
Despite
That's a
the
whole
range of activities Crimson Desert can get into are quite brutal. Eventually, things took a turn when rival knights and other faction leaders started looking to get a piece of Cliff. The mini-boss battle against Matthias was a particularly thrilling fight, and even as one of the early encounters, it did a good job of showing how visceral the battles could get.
So it's an early encounter. Ooh.
Eventually, Cliff will make trips to the mythical Abyss realm, where we navigated a series of floating ruins far in the sky. Stepping into these visually stunning environments was one of the best moments from our hands-on time, and it also gave us a jaw-dropping view of the world's vast landscape. These are also segments that introduce the new Abyss powers in some puzzle.
It reminds me of
platforming
Genshin
challenges.
for some
These
reason.
magic powers elevate Cliff's combat and traversal skills to use his force-style powers to for a spin by skydiving back towards the ground. It is a fun ability to use, but it
Someone said,
definitely takes a ton
I've seen
of
someone
stamina
said
to
like
get the
when
most out
you
of it.
first dive from down there. Ah, what the hell, bro? Okay, back. Yeah, someone said jump straight down, like
Throughout
dive
the game,
straight
Cliff will
down. So
acquire
there's
Abyss
something
catalysts, which will
important
serve
down
as
there.
skill points to upgrade stats and unlock new abilities. These upgrades include improved jumping and more combat skills such as a suplex and more advanced sword strikes. In addition to exploring towns and the surrounding wilderness, we also get to see the early goings-on of the Greymane faction system, the fledged management system that will continue to grow as you split onboarding to the larger adventure ahead. Based on our previous hands-on time, Crimson Desert currently feels more of the recurring instant features manually equip key items and gear to activate some prompts, which can feel cumbersome. This all ties back into the attempts to make players feel like they're having a more tangible connection to the world, but as we also got a chance to get in a more includes new party members that can be swapped in if you want to try a different combat style. While Cliff is still the central protagonist, playing as the tanky berserker Unka or the nimble and fierce Damien offers up some fun alternatives to Cliff's playstyle. It does well to showcase the variety within Crimson Desert and steampunk fantasy. Even with the lengthy hands-on time, we were still only scratching the surface of the larger adventures to be had in Crimson Desert. There have been many games in the past that try to go for large, open world. We were honestly quite impressed to see that Crimson Desert is not only presenting a case for its take on an open world action adventure game, it is also having fun with the concept by pushing its attention to detail and just how much there is to unpack
New
within
recipe.
the sprawl lines for several years now, which has invited a host of comparisons with other large-scale games. But our extended hands-on time has made us feel optimistic and intrigued by the game and seeing if the full game. For more on the latest
Anyways,
upcoming games, check out our recent previews of Samson.
so yeah, let me know if you want me to play this, or
and of course for everything else in the world of video games, stick with IGN.
I think it's real. I think it's real. So yeah, we'll see.